When I came to MPI, I had no idea just how many different areas the organisation worked in, and I've just learnt so much from being here.
The work that the ministry does is critically important to the country. It's important to our regions, it's important to people of all cultural backgrounds, and it really ultimately is growing the prosperity of Aotearoa New Zealand as a nation.
Yeah, that wide spectrum of things that MPI does means that there's a raft of different problems that you're going to have to address, different scenarios. It's not just sitting in office, it's people out on boats, it's people, in the field, and that creates, from an architecture point of view, that creates a whole gamut of challenges that you won't get anywhere else.
The culture in the office is quite flexible and progressive and dynamic. I mean, I've never been in a role where you're working with a scientist one day, you're working with a top policy analyst, you might be working with someone who has relationships in China or in all of the countries that we're trying to export to.
We're not a classic corporate white shirt sort of business. You always have an opportunity to work and connect with people outside of your role in your team.
You feel like you are playing your part as a New Zealand citizen as well, not just an employee of MPI. You definitely feel proud at the end of the day.
You get a real sense of making a difference and being part of these key initiatives that are going on in the country.
You're just exposed to a whole lot of really smart, interesting people doing some really cool work.
The architecture team, to me, is going to be key to our success moving forward. We're coming to an exciting time where we now need to take what we have had for years and move us into the future. And we're looking for the right people to come and join us to help us in our success and moving to our future vision and model.